Hey guys, welcome back to whatever this is, and today it's going to be about a really cool deal I actually got the other day. So for today, I'm just going to do a quick shoot on some cool stuff a local game shop gave me on a really good deal because apparently I was the only person that asked for this in the past few years, and I think they just wanted it gone, as that's exactly what they told me. In this case, it's something really cool, and it's not something I even see that often. So I was in the store, and as I previously stated on this video, I had a Game Gear growing up, and I saw one particular Game Gear game catch my eye. It actually had the box and everything, which was really shocking because you don't see Game Gear boxes too often. And in this case, I thought he was joking or messing with me, or even to the point where I thought they were just maybe empty boxes. And no, they weren't. He just looked at me, threw me a price, I looked at him and went, haha, that's really funny. How much for the game? And then he goes, no, seriously, get it out of my store. It's been here since we opened, and they've been there for a few years now. They've even changed location, and they brought that item with them, or items with them, and they just wanted them gone. So, what mysterious item is it? It's nothing crazy, it's just cool to me, because I really do like the Game Gear. So in this case, I'll go through the games. There's a couple of them, and there's at least 10, so I'm just going to quickly rapid fire on this, and that's it for today's video. But I just wanted to show this stuff off because I think it's really, really cool, and considering the condition these are in, it's pretty impressive. So the first game is a Game Gear game. They're all Game Gear games. This is Chuck Rock. This game's okay. I popped it in with my Game Gear. I don't think it's that great. I think it's neat. I understand there are people who really, really love this game, but that one's not for me. But really cool game that this has got the box and everything. The only thing that's missing is like the guy ripped off the tags, because whoever owned this, they clearly like put everything back when they were finished playing with it. Here's another one I don't really care about because I'm going to get through these ones first. Wrestling, it's a Raw game. I played it for a few seconds. I honestly just couldn't figure it out in 5 seconds, so I figured, This is not NHL 95, and that just disappoints me, because if it was NHL 95, I'd be fine. Okay, now here's where it gets to the good stuff. The good stuff is Batman Returns. I never played the Game Gear version. I actually ended up playing this for a little longer than I was anticipating when I was trying out the cartridges. And low-key, the music for this is really good. The Master System music is excellent. I would recommend checking this out if you're a Master System or Game Gear fan. This game is really, really cool. The music is really nice for an 8-bit Batman game. Yeah, it's a good time. Sonic 2. What's cool about this is the whole box. So this game is normally a packing game, and this is the whole box of Sonic 2 for the Game Gear, or the Master System. Yes, the Master System version is the version to play. If you are going to play Sonic 2, the 8-bit version, play the Master System version. It's amazing. On the Game Gear, the crunch is just a little too much. They could have adjusted it, but they didn't. The first one plays perfectly fine, and all the other Sonic games were perfectly fine on the Game Gear. But Sonic 2 does not run particularly great. But this is cool to have the box with everything in there. Even the manuals are in here. I am incredibly impressed with this pickup I had. So another one that I was also impressed with was Legend of Illusion, starring Mickey Mouse. I never played this when I was younger. I only just recently played this morning. And it's a fun little 8-bit platformer starring Mickey Mouse. It's generally, if it's a Disney game for a Sega system, most of them are very good. So I would recommend this one. Check it out. Now here's one. The game itself is terrible. I played this years ago. I hated it. I played it an hour ago. I still hate it. But that box art is very, very awesome. I still love all this early box art. The box art's really nice. When it comes to the X-Men games, I've heard the only one that's any good was the Mojo World. Unfortunately, Game Master's Legacy is not that great because I remember this being a pack-in with my Game Gear when I originally bought it. Now, this one I was really excited to have because I really, really like Sonic Chaos. So now I've got a full box for these. Manual and everything. This even has the cardboard slip-in to carry it. So when you're storing it, it's all there. This is an incredible find for a batch. Sonic Chaos, you haven't played it. Excellent game. This did have a Master System port. I believe it was in Brazil, so I'm sure you could find that version for the Master System. Again, a Sonic game, 8-bit, definitely worth picking up. Now when it comes to the last 2 games here, I'm just going to talk about the last 2 games a little more specific, as they were the reasons why I ended up grabbing these. So when it comes to the first game that I'm going to bring out, this game was just, apparently it's pretty rare for the Game Gear. I didn't know anything about it until after I had already purchased the pile. They pointed out that I should look up that game. So this is Revenge of Darkon. It's pretty much, it is Adventure Island for the Game Gear. That's it. I don't know why they had to change the name. They couldn't use Adventure Island. I know there was like a bunch of copyright issues at the time. But yeah, this is a complete copy with the box, the manual and everything, with even the plastic sleeve, because early Game Gear games use plastic to carry everything, and later ones use cardboard, which that's really cool. I don't mind Adventure Island, so I'll probably keep it and really enjoy it. Now, when it comes to the last title, this title I've been looking for a little while. I was really excited to get my hands on it finally. So it is Lucky Dime Caper starring Donald Duck. This is, again, another Master System port, much like most of these, except in the later life of the Game Gear. This one was what I was looking for. I was just kind of curious, hey, what's its price? And then he threw a price for the whole pile, just to get it out, because apparently I was the only person in years to actually genuinely ask how much a Game Gear game was with the complete boxes, and they just wanted them gone. So Lucky Dime Caper is a very, very good platformer from the early Master System days, and what's cool here is this actually still has the barcode from Consumers Electronics of whomever owned these purchased them. And that's really awesome, just because that's like a little bit of history still kind of thrown on there as you would go and order your game and they'd bring it up to the counter for you. It was a neat store. So alright guys, that's it for this week's episode. I hope you enjoyed my very random game find that I had. I thought I'd share it with you guys on my channel here. And I want to give a big thank you to Retro Game Bros in Scarborough, in Toronto. Great game store. I love those guys. I've known them for years, and I keep shopping at their store, and I'll probably continue to do so for years to come. So, alright guys, take care. Have a good one.